All right, guys. So today we'll be focusing on asset modularity and instancing. So let's wait for Sharia. We'll be back soon. Getting some drinks.
Alrighty. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll get started. So, a little recap. We are on the fucking last module of Learn OpenUSD,
Mm-hmm.
asset modularity and instancing. And today, we will basically aim to complete at least half of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like usual, do some questions and then finish off the stream. Today will be a shorter stream because I'm sick and I have to office tomorrow and I have to wake up really early because I have a meeting at 10.
Mm-hmm.
And also we'll push harder on the weekends. So we need to be ready for the weekend. Yeah, let's do it. Asset modularity. All right. In this module, asset modularity and instancing, we will explore the principles and practical workflows of asset modularity, content reuse, instancing in OpenUSD. Through guided exercises and real world scenarios, participants will build modular asset hierarchies using OpenUSD's model kinds and composition arcs, and leverage scenegraph instances and point instancers to build efficient and scalable 3D scenes. Learning objective. Give me a second. Let me turn on some white noise because I'm getting distracted from the music. Alright. By the end of this module, you'll be able to explain how OpenUSD empowers asset modularity, explain the concept of instancing in OpenUSD and its relationship to a composition arc or composition systems, implement scene graph instancing and understand the creation of implicit prototypes, create and manage point instances, explain how point instancing differs from scene graph instancing, design nested instancing hierarchies for complex scene structures, utilize variant sets to implement geometric and material variations in instanceable assets. Oh, one more thing before I forget. I wanted to do one thing. So these videos that we are discussing, right? These 6 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. So I'm planning on converting all 6 of them into markdowns and creating some notes out of them.
Yeah, that would that and then quiz out of them based on
Yeah, basically create some quizzes,
yeah.
like similar quizzes or something like that. And basically, what I want to do is I also want to go through these videos on stream as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, we won't be able to, I think you won't be able to hear the audio, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we can still discuss the questions on stream.
Yeah. But I can make that
So,
fix. Like probably by our next stream, I will try to make that fix.
okay. Yeah, whatever, that is fine.
Yeah.
So, let me just, I have this repo open. It's called Market Down. It's this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just copy this
Mm-hmm.
and ask Claude to clone it in, parallel execution. That
Yes.
is called.
Efficiency at max.
What the fuck is? Oh, Ghost is here. Mhm. Wisdom extractor.
Mm-hmm.
CD into. Auto mode is enabled. All right. All right. So asset modularity. By the end of this module, you'll be able to explain how OpenUSD empowers asset modularity. Uh, Explain the concept of instancing in OpenUSD and its relationship to composition systems. Implement the scenegraph instancing and understand the creation of implicit prototypes. Mm. Create and manage point instances. Explain how point instancing differs from scenegraph instancing. Design nested instancing hierarchies for complex scene structures. Utilize variant sets to implement geometric and material variations in instanceable asset. Analyze and optimize scene performance using instancing techniques. Apply instancing strategies to real-world production scenarios, such as creating large-scale environments. Okay. So module outline is this module out contains the following lessons. Okay. All right. Let's see the setup.
Mm-hmm.
This module uses USDV and Python. We have already got that. All right. What do they want us to download? Asset modularity instancing. All right. Let's extract that and put it in USD root again. All right. Instancing is here. Cool. So mhm. Enable dome light. Fine. That is done. Asset modularity. In this lesson, we will talk about how USD enables modern content pipelines to be more efficient, flexible, and scalable by embracing principles like modularity and reuse. Here's what we'll accomplish. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand the principles of asset modularity and how they apply to USD workflows. Explain how composition arcs and layer stacks enable modular scene construction. Analyze the benefits of modular approaches, including validation, standardization, and performance. Mm. What exactly is asset modularity?
What is asset modularity?
Oh, that's in the next section. Okay.
I would just say,
Just-
based on the name asset modularity, we are creating modular assets that we can pick.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that would be the basic definition for that. That
भाई आपका knowledge कमाल है.
I got something for that, but yeah, we won't be able to share the music on that. But next time, I'm gonna add that on. I'm gonna add that meme. Bhai,
Button.
yeah, I'm gonna add that fucking meme button soon.
Are we getting any views? Oh, we are. All right. So explain how composition arcs and layer stacks enable modular scene construction. Layer stacks and composition arcs. Analyze the benefit of modular approaches, including validation, standardization, and performance. Evaluate the efficiency gains of reusing the asset across multiple scenarios. Uh-huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, bro, my throat is fucking hurting.
Bro, you don't have strepsils or something similar to that?
I took Advil.
Uh,
Uh, fuck. Okay, understand, explain, and analyze the benefits of modular approaches, including validation, standardization, performance. Okay. Here is an outline for the lesson. What is asset modularity? All right, finally.
mhm.
What is asset modularity? Why is this fucking feedback here? Review. This lesson is going to focus on modularity and content reuse in OpenUSD. Okay. We'll talk about how USD enables modern content pipelines to be more efficient, flexible, and scalable by embracing these principles.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So,
Can you
review
read this?
composition track, material, blah blah blah. Okay, okay. As I said, they're gonna focus on more modularity, efficient and flexible reusability as well. I see. And scalable by embracing these principles.
will briefly refresh on composition arcs and layer stacks here.
Yes.
Wait, we're going to focus on modularity and content reuse. Content reuse in OpenUSD. We'll talk about how USD enables modern content pipelines to be more efficient, flexible, and scalable by embracing these principles. Okay, review layer stacks and composition arcs. This is layer, material USDA, transform USDA, layout USDA, lighting USDA, geometry USDA. Okay. The creation, the creating composition arcs module covers layer stacks and composition arcs in depth, and we recommend starting there if you haven't gone through it. In OpenUSD, a scene is composed through its root layer stack. Okay, compose that's the root layer plus all sublayers, including sublayers of sublayers. Here we have scenario.usd, which is broken down into facility.usd and element.usd. Okay, composition arcs are used to compose data from other layer stacks into the root one. Yes. So what does that mean? Facility.usd references warehouse.usd, elements.usd, world rack 1, rack.usd, world rack 2, references, and rack 3. Okay. So the facility sublayer is using composition arcs to compose a warehouse onto USD stage. The element sublayer is composing various the element sublayer is composing various references of rack asset onto the stage. Yeah, okay. Together, OpenUSD composition arcs and layer stacks are fundamental mechanisms that enable the creation and management of complex 3D scenes. When learning OpenUSD, we don't always distinguish between layer stacks and arcs. They are often grouped together as composition operators. Distinguishing the operations become important when trying to develop advanced understanding of topics like instancing, as basically the behavior of instancing depends on distinction. Okay, we
Together.
already know this. Strongest, weakest.
Yeah, I think it's just it's trying to just give us a recap.
Yeah, I know. Refresher.
Hmm.
Composition adheres to strength ordering known as lever P's. Local inherits variant sets, relocates references, payload, and specializes. This ordering determines how conflicts are resolved when multiple opinions exist for the same data. Local here refers to the local layer stack. This system ensures a predictable and controlled outcome when composing disparate scene data. Oh. I need a hero. I need a hero. Composition idea, blah blah blah. The ordering determines how conflicts are resolved when multiple opinions exist for the same data. Local are referred to local layer stack. Local here refers to the local layer stack. The system ensures a predictable and controlled outcome when composing disparate scene data. Asset modularity and content reuse. Now that we've refreshed composition, Let's dive into our first topic, modularity. Modularity is the principle of building complex systems from smaller, self-contained components called modular or modules or assets. Okay. Composition is foundational to the construction of modular scene. In context of OpenUSD, composition makes it possible to decompose a project into manageable parts, iterate on those parts independently, synthesize those parts into larger scene, reuse components across multiple projects. Standardization, efficiency, and performance benefits. Let's take a look at an example. Scenario 1234.usd is composing the scene warehouse.usd, which is referencing this scene, this prim or asset called rack.usd. One team might be responsible for designing the rack, another team might be responsible for laying out the racks in the warehouse, and yet another team would be responsible for simulating various scenarios into the warehouse. There are several benefits to structuring our assets so that we can reuse content. Validation and standardization. Less redundancy means less opportunity for errors. The rack in scenario 1 is the same rack in scenario 2 and 3 and 4. If it's been validated for scenario 1, there is a good chance that it will also work well in scenario 3 and 4. In terms of standardization, assets that are used to improve navigability and legibility simply through users becoming familiar with underlying asset structure. In terms of standardization, assets that are used improve navigability and legibility simply through users becoming familiar with underlying asset structure. Okay. Oh, okay. Efficiency through centralized editing. If you change the underlying asset once, all users, if you change the underlying asset once, all users are instantly updated. Oh, okay. If needed to add a new variant to the rack or change the material to more advanced material model, we can do that and then have it propagate through the warehouse all the way back up to the scenarios. System performance. There is a system performance benefit to this. It's not just workflow improvement. If you're running dozens of scenarios and they all use the same robot and factory, the scenarios benefit from sharing of system resources like storage and memory. Uh, there is a system performance benefit to this. It's not just workflow improvements. The scenarios and they all use the same robot and factory. The scenario benefit from sharing the system because resources because like storage and memory, the precise benefits will vary depending on your system, asset resolver, and file format. But the benefits will be scoped to the cost of layer operations, enabling asset catalogs and libraries. Boxpalette.usd, boxpalette rack.usd.
Hmm.
Hmm. So modularity within projects is great, but it can be extended across projects through object catalogs and libraries. Bro, do these expire?
What? What?
The vapor rub inhaler. This
No,
one.
no, they won't expire usually. Don't. It would. They usually have expiry of 2 or 3 years at least, if in case they expire.
Hmm.
If you get too high, then
Oh,
probably they're expired.
hi.
Too high.
I'm not getting high at all.
Dude, me and my colleagues and my supervisor were discussing that how were our edible experience.
Wow. What is edible?
And then I was talking
And
about my New Orleans experience. I fucked up real hard.
uh, bro, Google Fitbit Air is really good. I like it.
Nice.
Good review. Sleep score was 79 yesterday. I'm trying to break it today. Recovery.
Nice. Enable
Not really.
catalogs, blah blah blah. I would love to take a look at the code. How are we gonna do this cataloging? Like, how are we stacking up this palettes on top of each other and then combining the rack? This would be a really interesting code.
Uh, I think I might have an idea of how they would do it.
How would they do it?
You remember we were doing that thing in the building thing. I was placing them over each other.
No, no, but you can place them over each other, that's fine. But how are they merging them into that rack? That is the
Yeah,
important.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can move the rack at that same point,
And then do a
and
translation along that
and
axis.
then and then put these three box palette.usd at the same position, but on top of each other.
So you are saying that, let's say this is a rack.
I'm just guessing, bro.
No, no,
Let's
but
read.
I'm just trying to understand. This is a rack, and
Yeah,
these are our pallets. So you're saying that
yeah,
you move them along the same axis, like
yeah,
this, and then it
yeah,
sits accordingly.
yeah. Basically,
Hmm. Makes sense.
oh, they're combining three things. So, oh, okay. So modularity with a project is great, but it can be extended across projects through object catalogs and libraries. An asset library can share multiple parts to facilitate reuse among several assets. Palettes could be used as individual components. All right. Or as part of aggregate asset like boxpalette.usd, boxpalette.track.usd, the same layer gets used in both. Okay. Asset libraries form the backbone of large environment like factories or supply chains. Asset libraries form the backbone of large environments like factories or supply. Yes, asset libraries. So you remember you were trying to download that asset pack from NVIDIA's thing to run it on ISAC, I guess.
Yeah, 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 I do remember
Yeah.
it. We had
That is asset
that
libraries.
Amazon Asset Pack,
Warehouse,
warehouse
yeah.
asset pack, right? Yeah.
Textures,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
textures and all that shit. Oh, now it's all making sense. Ooh. of large environments like factories or supply chains by grouping related modules. In software development, you may be familiar with dry principle. Don't repeat yourself. In USD, this means avoid duplicating the same object or data. Reference an existing central asset whenever possible. I see. Ah, yes, like SDLC. With OpenUSD, a scene can be synthesized from multiple libraries with different asset structure, different pipelines, and different tool sets. You might get your architecture from an internal CAD tool and digital humans from a third party asset package. Different modular asset structures can coexist within the same compost stage. I see. Hmm. Bro, what should be our. One second, let me see. Where is that? Oh, I think it's ready. One second.
How do teams refactor?
I'm just trying to get the fucking video. How do I get the fucking link of the video, like for the first part?
What do you mean?
Like it's, I'm getting the link for this,
Okay.
not.
Wait.
Why is it
Wait,
fucking
wait,
giving me the.
go back. Let me take a look. Where are we? Wait, what the hell is going on? Change it to change. I think there we need to pick up a pointer. Wait. Uh, Let me. What is the timestamp do you want?
I don't want any timestamp.
Then what do you want?
What the fuck,
What do you
bro?
want?
I just want the fucking video link.
Okay, so okay, I will show you. Remove the index two. Remove the index two first and the and. Yeah, that's it. And remove the and.
That's what I did. It's resuming the same shit. What the fuck, bro?
I think it's ChatGPT is gonna do it fine. I would guess.
Hey, bro. Oh my god,
Okay, or
bro.
maybe just go to the first one and do Command Shift R. I think it might be caching a lot. Go to 00. Oh, you wait. You do have an option to share the link. Go down. Check out below. Wait. Go down. Go down. Yeah, share. This is the link. That's it.
Why the fuck is it? Oh, look at this start at.
Yeah.
No, bro. What the fuck? Why is it picking it up from here? Wow, bro. Wow.
Maybe
I'm fucking.
open a browser in incognito and then try that.
Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Ah, no. Okay, that's happening now. You know what I mean? Yeah. With OpenUSD, a scene can be synthesized from multiple libraries with different asset structures, different pipelines, and different tool sets. You might get your architecture from internal CAD tool and digital humans from a third-party asset package. Different modular assets structure can coexist with the same composed stage. Seeing can be synthesized from multiple libraries with different asset structures. Although when USD scene can be synthesized from multiple libraries with different asset structure, different pipeline, and different tool set, you might get your architecture from an internal. Yes, different modular asset structure can coexist within the same compose stage. Why does it matter? Modularity, okay. Uh, Modularity and content reuse provide both workflow advantages and technical gains. Workflow advantages parallelize work streams so that different teams work on assets that are shared amongst multiple scenarios. Different teams may use different tools or catalogs. Easier to update or swap out defective pieces. Easier to test design iterations in context. Parallelize work streams. Different teams work on assets that are shared amongst multiple scenarios. Different teams may use different tools or catalogs. Easier to update or swap out defective pieces. Update or swap out defective pieces. Easier. Uh-huh. Easier to test design iterations in context. Reduces the number of layers that needs to be accessed. opened via file system or network reduces file size. Okay, I got it. I think we can move to exercise.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. What does it say over here? Workflow advantage. Parallel workstations for different teams working. Blah blah blah. Different teams may use to reduce the number of layers. Reduce the files. Reduce. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Basically, what it's saying over here is
Yeah.
that, like, if this is a scene, so basically, different components of the scene can be downloaded via different asset libraries, like the racks and the shelves and the boxes can be from one different asset library. Then these robots in the scene could be from a different asset library, and then these humans from your can be from a different library. Over here with OpenUSD scene, you can synthesize multiple libraries and different asset structure, different pipeline, and different tool set. You might get your architecture from internal CAD tool, digital humans from third-party asset package, different modular asset structures. Different modular asset structure can coexist within the same compose stage. Oh, nice. This is shit, bro. I don't think it's gonna work.
Which part?
Mark it down. This Microsoft repo.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Mm.
Okay. Exercise asset overview. In this exercise, you will explore the modular asset library that forms the foundation of this instancing module. You'll examine five key assets ranging from simple components to complex assemblies, understanding how they combine to create a realistic warehouse scenario with over 44,000 prims from just a few reusable blocks. Okay, five key assets ranging from simple components to complex assemblies. Understanding how they combine to create realistic warehouse scenario with over 44,000 prints from just a few reusable building blocks. Okay. Using instancing, I guess. So they want us to run what? USDV instancing, X assets overview, asset lineup. Ah, holy shit. Nice. I think this is compute heavy.
This part? Mhm.
Yeah, because
Can you
it's
show me the
kind of
file? Can you show me the file?
1 second, bro. I just loaded it.
Yeah, damn, looks dope. We have Qbox, Xform. So all of them are first of all Xform. That is interesting, right? But the block palette has looks. Mm-hmm.
Why am I only able to zoom here, not here? What is the source? Reference world. Okay. Bro, why the fuck are you not?
But I asked you, I want to take a look at the fucking file. What would I do by taking a look at the output?
Oh, select camera, XCam 1. Oh, I see. See a viewport like this. Uh-huh. These are the 5 modular assets we will be using. One, two, three, 4, and 5. So these are the assets we are going to be using. The component assets are used. Oh, you want to see the file?
Yeah, I want to see how the file is trying to stack up. That is the most important thing. Yeah, layer data. This is the camera setting. No, no. Go down.
It custom.
This is like custom layout. That's fine. Yeah, this is the where. Okay, rag ball. Okay,
But why do we do this? I've never seen this before.
we will figure out soon. But let's go down first. Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Rag
So
palette
this is the first one.
instances. Okay, yes. Okay, we have.
I think that is the first one. Rack
Yeah,
box palette
yeah,
A01
yes,
assemblies. Oh, this is an assembly.
yes. So we have rag.
So they're referencing
Okay, we
this
have rack.
box palette A01
So is Rags box palette? Can you open up the file for Rags ball palette? What is the difference between the box palette and the rag box palette? Yeah, yeah. Let's go down. Okay.
bulk store rack A01.
Okay. So storage rack.
And
Okay.
this is also
Perfect.
coming
And
from
then this is the
somewhere.
box palette. Okay. Perfect. All right. And then what we are gonna do next? We are gonna pick up the box palette, and then we are gonna again pick up the box palette. Okay. We are gonna pick up three box palette. A01, A0101, A0102, and A0103. Okay. And now what is the transform do we have? So for the first palette, we are doing 90 degrees on Z axis. That's fine. Scaling it up to 1 and then translate again on Z axis. Same on this. Same on the wait, 100 over here. 22 and 100 and go down on 180. Oh, okay, okay. I need can you ask Claude Code like explain the this line like how does this z axis does it like why are we not along y axis?
Where? Which line?
The double three x form operation translate
Line number.
59, 59, 69, and what I don't know what is the other one.
What do you want me to ask?
Ask him how we are using why are we using z axis over here instead of a y axis for stacking up the box palette.
Why does it not pick up the fucking file directly?
Retarded piece of shit. Claude, you sucker, son of a bitch.
Source asserts assemblies, ragbox palette, A1, yes. What do you want to ask? Why does it?
Mm, why is it not using? Why are we using Z-axis for racking the box palette? And why are we not using Y-axis?
I don't. I think your question is wrong.
Okay.
X, Y, Z. Okay.
Uh-huh.
X font scale. Bro, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
I think that thing is for translation, which is like,
Yeah, so I know that is for translation. That's why I'm asking. Like, if you take a look, rotate makes sense, but for translation, it should be along either y-axis to rack it up or along like it's correct. Just do it. Just ask the question that I told you.
wait, I'll first ask what is this line used for, and then we'll
But I
ask you.
know the what is that line used for. I'm telling you,
What is it for?
it is used for translation along this axis.
Wow.
I don't know, dude. You are retarded. This is the same thing that
Translation. What is translation?
when you move an object along an axis.
No, give me like a
So
Hindi
that is
word.
only
What do you understand by translation?
what is the other definition I can go with, brother? You see,
Bro, you don't know a single word other than translation for the
but that
same
is the
meaning.
only way. How would I say it? How would I? What is the other way you want to explain? I said along an axis, right? If you do not understand along an axis, I cannot do anything, brother.
Along an axis. What the fuck?
See,
Looking at the binary
what does it say? Translates the prim along the x, y, and z.
transform double three attribute stores three doubles, export transfer part of your it applies translation. Positional offset to the prim USD encodes transforms
Wow,
as
what
individual.
position offset? My God, what a relief! What a relief!
USD encode transforms
You
and
ask to explain it to a 10-year-old. That you should put a default prompt.
their application order is controlled by a companion XOM OP order attribute to the same prim. Lifted along the Z axis in this assembly is positioning a child prim likely box Farad component 22 units up the Z axis.
Why? But why?
Relative to its parent, this makes sense physically. The pallet box sits elevated on the rack structure rather than at the ground level.
But why not why? Ask him that. I don't understand. Why not why? Oh.
What? What?
Yeah, it says the axis is set to Z. That's why it makes sense. Yeah, it's in the code base item over here. We missed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over here.
Okay, so ask him if we change that to Y, what happens if we change the up axis to Y?
Wait, based on Omni layer and Omni.kit. Oh, this is because look at this. Read this.
I already read that. That's why I was like, okay, that's fine. But what if we change the up axis to Y? Then do we need to do the positional offset thing on Y axis? I'm gonna
Bro,
use
why are you asking so stupid questions, bro? Like, why? What will?
it's better than
What
the
will
question
you
that you
gain?
asked. Okay, it's really better than the question that you asked. What is this line doing? And even if you're able to see that is using translate, and the only thing that it said was positional offset. So I'm gonna use that keyword, and then I will ask you. Right? I'm gonna ask you the same thing.
I will say
What
it
is
is
positional
positional
offset?
offset
So
means
what happens when?
translate, translate. It
Definitely.
moves the fucking object on that axis along that
What
axis.
happens when we change the up axis to y? Do we change the positional offset to y axis as well?
The positional
axis, offset. Sorry, positional
offset.
offset to y-axis as well.
No.
If you change, wait, dude, Cloud Core was not able to understand. If you change the but leave. Okay, yeah, okay, makes sense. Converted y, but yeah, you make the y that. Oh, but why is it zy? Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. All right, okay. This is how we stack things. Right, makes sense. And then we use storage rack palette. Okay, so first we put palette, then the bulk storage rack. Go down.
Go what?
Over here in the rack box palette, yeah, go down. We have palette. Okay, what is palette?
Bro, let me first look at this code, bro. Like, fucking, you already
Dude,
went inside
I'm
of
taking
the
you
first
to. I'm
component.
doing bottom up approach, right? So if you take a look at the code, then you would need to go into the code that you're.
First, let me understand. Okay,
So you have
oh,
to always do bottom up. You cannot go from higher to lower directly.
I need to understand why the fuck.
What an understanding.
I'm trying to see what are the fucking prim definitions over here for these five assets.
Those are inside. Those are inside
One,
the
two,
references.
three, four, five. Right. They're inside world, I guess.
No,
Yes. Okay.
those are inside over there. References,
Okay. World.
references all the way. Over reference. It is the cry.
Why is the camera inside this?
Because that's
Inside the oh, because it's a world. Okay, okay, okay. Xcam. Oh, okay, okay, okay. And then what is this doing? Environment.
it is
I,
doing. I'm not able to
I
see.
think
Wait. Yeah.
I think it's able to. I think it's because it's adding the lighting texture
I'm not able to see shit. But that's fine.
here. So the environment is adding distant light, mesh is ground, and plane.
Okay.
So the ground, this part, environment, distant light. What if we unload, deactivate? Nothing is happening. Yes, okay. Yes, sir. And then if we activate this, yes, sir. Light on and off. And then if we deactivate ground, yes. Okay, now I get it. Yes, sir. I understand the code for this. Okay. And then let's read this, bro, first. I think these are five modular assets that we'll be using. Let's review them left to right.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, three component assets. These are three component assets, which are cube box A4. Where is cube box A04? Okay, this one. 2601. What? 26 centimeter. O1. And then bulk, block palette. Oh, this is bulk storage. So bulk storage rack A0101. Bulk storage rack A01.USD. So this is just a name. The original component is over here.
Mm-hmm.
And now if we look at this, it's inside world. And how they're referencing it? Okay. Interpolation. What is this mesh? Now you don't want to do your bottom up approach, bitch.
So go into that mesh, right? I'm looking at the code. Where are we?
We are inside this
Right. So
cube box.
where is the mesh? I'm trying to take a look, but I got okay. Yeah. So mesh. Then
But
we
what
have
is
the
this?
whole
Cube
space.
A04, decal 01, cube
Yeah.
A04.
Let me take a look. Let me take a look. We are defining the mesh. So okay, we have defined the mesh. That's fine. Can you do Command F on that mesh? Can you do this command? Can you just do command like select the mesh? No, about the namespace. Yeah, this namespace. Yeah, do Command F.
It's just one.
It's just one, right? What which in which file? I think we are loading this in some file. What is file about this? Because this is a namespacing, right? Right. So when we are trying to load this file in somewhere, we are trying to namespace it. That's what it does over here. That's what it is using. That's what we are. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Maybe it's a XForm API schema and cube 6.usd and wait XForm world API schema variant prepend variant status. Okay. Then we are using REL was for reference. Okay, material binding. World looks m cube decal o1. All right, and go scroll down. Can you search for this decal over here? Command F. Do Command F on this.
New.
It's not over here. Go down. Okay. Wait.
This one. It
Wait.
is loading it from somewhere else as well.
Mesh.
It's loading it from here. Cubebox.material.usd.
I think then it will have that mesh defined over here. Do Command F over here for the mesh.
Yeah.
Down.
Yes,
So
it is
this is
here.
where we are defining the material, and then this material is displacement dot connect to world m cube box decal01 surface dot connect shader dot output. Okay, this is I don't know what these lines to do. Like how do they connect? Are they referencing to something else or are
Schema, I think.
yeah? I think they are more like schema that will output maybe token outputs. So based on this, so when we reference this, it's gonna output the displacement with this surface with this and the volume with the same and then previous surface. Okay, we are defining the API schema with that. And then wait, what is shader doing over here? So we have uniform token info, implement source asset, uniform asset info, and then source asset. Okay. Token output dot out, render type dot material, depth shader preview surface, token info ID, USD preview surface, float, inputs clear coat, float, inputs clear coat roughness. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I got something. Okay, shader dot output. We have one shader. Then we are choosing USD preview surface as another shader. All right. Scroll down, and then you have USD view UV texture. Do we have that defined over here? Primware. How many shader we have? Can you count how many shader we are defining using def?
How
In
many shader?
yeah, like yeah. So go up, go up. Let's count. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Yeah. So one, two, three, four. So we should have four shaders that should be defined over here. I would guess one.
Shader dot output,
Yeah.
shader dot
First
output.
shader that we are defining def shader one. Then we have def shader USD preview surface. That is the second one.
Yeah.
And if we go down, let's go down. This is the third one.
Texture.
Yeah, and let's. There should be one more then.
That's not here. That's not here.
What?
Where do you see USD UV texture?
Wait, that's not over here. But I'm just counting the shaders first. Like how many shaders we are defining,
One, two, three, four. One, two, three,
and then go down.
four, five. No, that's not the logic, bro.
Okay, okay. Mm, okay, I think time to pull in the big guns.
Do it.
Time to pull in the big fucking guns.
Bro, do you know Talvinder made a video of his new music video
Mm-hmm.
using Flow, that AI tool.
Nice. Oh, Google Flow. Damn.
Yeah, and the video is really good. Like, yeah. I really love the video. The song is okay, but the video is really nice.
Mhm.
He collaborated with Google.
Nice. Google FDE at work. But I also have Google Flow subscription. I need to also take a look into that, bro. But no time. What does Cloud Code is saying?
What you're asking me?
Yeah. What is Cloud Code saying?
I didn't ask it. I thought you were gonna ask, taking a
No,
screenshot into put into Perplexity.
no, brother. I'm not gonna do that. If you have Cloud Code over there, when you have
Bro,
lot,
you need to start sharing your screen as well on the stream, bro.
I see. I will share once we start working on some cool shit.
Fuck you, bro. Then I'm gonna share.
Fuck you, what? Fuck you. I only share cool shit. No bullshit. Cool shit, no bullshit.
I see. I want to play this video on stream, but I think we'll get copyrighted.
Obviously, brother. Oh, for sure. That would be.
But I'll show you what I'm talking about. This video. Talvinder, Google Flow. This video. Look at this. It's Talvinder on fucking Arathi Setu Madhavan. Texas Tech. Alright, let's read the rest of it, bro. I think we have got enough context.
Okay.
I just want to understand how are we differentiating between assemblies and components? Like, so it's saying first there are three component assets.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then the component assets are used in the next two assemblies. All
Box,
right.
local box palette.
So they're prepending this, and then bulk storage, rack, bulk palette, box palette, OO1.
So basically, if you
How?
like this, so wait, let me open it up.
Rack box palette A0101.
Just
So I think they are racking
put
it
it
up
up over
inside
here.
this one.
Let me take a look, brother. Let me take a look. So,
Okay, so they are doing bulk storage. Oh, wait. If I go to this, okay. But oh, okay. I see. So if you look over here, bulk storage,
mm-hmm.
frame, shelf side. Okay, Xform, mesh, Xform world, def, bulk storage, A01, rack, A01, prepend references, and then it is prepending from another reference. Uh-huh. Rack box card, and then A01, A01 box palette, A0101, box palette, bulk storage. Box palette A0101 wall. Palette box. Class palette box.
So I guess what we're trying to do over here is in assemblies. If we take a look at the rack box palette A01, right?
Yeah.
So A01 and
Kind. Okay.
yeah, so that's where
Model
we're
kind.
defining the assembly. That this is the assembly over here. Like it's more metadata for metadata purposes, and for the developer to understand that okay, this is what metadata looks like.
Oh, model component group assembly subcomponent. Box palette A01, 18 cube box A04, 26 centimeter component, one box palette A01, A07. Okay. With just a few simple assets, we are able to demonstrate the concept of asset modularity. We are reusing components in assemblies and even assemblies within another assembly. Three box palette A01. Oh, so this is an assembly inside an assembly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, next we will explore how we use these assets to build a warehouse scenario, clone USD view or close USD view, run in terminal. Damn. No, it's gonna be some crazy shit, I guess. Interesting shit, brother.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Nice.
I think it's gonna take some load on my laptop now. Yes.
Don't worry, DJX babies are gonna come soon.
Mm-hmm. All
Hopefully,
right.
fingers crossed, motherfuckers. Day 1 Maushi. Woo! Damn, bro. That's your Amazon or Costco warehouse.
Costco or Amazon, indeed. We are incoming to take the warehouse workers' jobs as well.
We are not gonna take warehouse workers job, bitch. We are gonna take designers job, architecture job, bitch. I don't want to take any warehouse workers job.
Bro, because we're gonna train robots to do their jobs, I think. So I think they are more
But
prone to getting replaced.
then Costco won't be the one. Sam's would be the one that would do that because Costco follows a different kind of business model. So Costco would be the least to go with this kind of shit.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, because I did study its business model, and Costco is not into profitability. It's into profitability, but by other means. So Costco is the only company that provides maximum employee benefits even to their part-time workers, whereas Walmart and Amazon, they try to juice them out, like every each and every drop of blood from their workers, and try to minimize.
I heard somewhere that it's very hard to get a job at Costco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kinner's ex is working over
What?
there. Kinner's
Who?
ex, Abhishek's ex.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like in the warehouse?
Oh yeah, at Costco.
What the hell?
Yeah, she used to work at Home Depot lately, and then I think I saw her at Costco.
Bruh.
Uh,
Oh shit. You mean that Mary or what?
no,
What's her
no,
name?
it starts with E.
Emma, Emily. I
Emily.
don't know.
If Abhishek you are watching, we miss you, brother.
He's not watching.
He might. Dude, he usually watches.
Costco careers, membership clerk, bakery wrapper and cleanup. How much does they make? Mm. Salary range. Costco logistic DDC operations manager makes 106,000. Damn.
Yeah, they make like good ton of money. But they also have benefits. Like if you look at Amazon's payroll, they also have similar kind of hourly rate. Even USPS and UPS also have similar kind of hourly rate. But the catch is where they pay for your benefits.
Mm. कित्थे खोया ये दिल मेरा? All right, so we are taking a look at this and what they want us to do over here. Mhm. This scenario has 25 bulk storage rack A01. Mm-hmm. Basically, this has 44,000 prints. This is loading 44,000 prints. And let's take a look at this. What?
Dude, that is a compiled binary.
I see.
You cannot take a look at every freaking file, bitch.
But
That's
we know how this is working.
yeah, that's how IP rights come. Yeah, that was the only thing I wanted to know. How are we stacking things? Now I know how are we stacking things using the translate positional offset, bitch. Positional offset for retards.
What the fuck, bro? Mm. Bro, why are we? Can you search in Perplexity if we are in USD view? How can we increase the text or the font size?
In USD view.
Yeah.
I think you did how to increase text and font size in USD view. Alright. No,
What no?
you cannot. You have to increase the size of your OS text, then only you can increase it. Yeah, if you're using Omniverse, you have to close the Omniverse, increase your display setting, and scale it. Omniverse, this app doesn't have any methods to increase or things to increase it.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we?
Fucking my post about UFC got 63 views already.
And
And my post about instructs that I posted almost a month ago got 64 views till now. And UFC one got 63 views in like half an hour, oh, in 2 hours. Size difference is insane. Wait, I'll share the post. Take a look at it first. All right. All right. What the hell? I can show you over here as well on stream for people who are watching on stream. Look at this. I did an analysis. You're reading it,
which no, why would I read it?
bro.
I I
Not a
I'm a gambler. I'm a gambler. I just bet. I don't want to read
uh,
analysis over here right now.
bro. Look, bro. I put so much effort. You know,
And I will let
just
my
give it.
agents read it.
Fuck you and your agents. 65 views already.
Crazy.
9 engagements, 3 profile visits, 4 detailed expands.
My God. These are all the gamblers. They are gonna also gamble. Wait, let me check the rate right now. Is the rate increased
I think it might have increased.
because of a freaking post?
No, not because of the post, but I saw it at 19, but I think it was
Yes,
20.
post. No.
No, it is still 20, I think.
It's 20. Forget it.
I've put total of $210 on Justin Gagey. KO, knockout, and win and submission. If he submits Ilya Topuria in round five, I will have fucking $4,500. If he like submits him, in round five. This guy, look at this guy, bro. He's short. He's my height. This guy's almost 6 feet. He's
Mm.
looking his arm length. Look at his arm length. It's almost gonna touch his face, and his arm length is gonna be here somewhere. If he keeps his range correct, he has advantage. And but yeah, the only thing is this guy. He's a motherfucker, bro. Two division champion.
Two motherfuckers.
Look at what his father said that he's a short guy. This guy, and he tweeted, "Fathers hope champions know." I've heard the story before. Bigger men, stronger men, better men. Men who said I was just a small guy who was about to get lesson in humility. They all learned the truth the same way. Your son already knows who I am. On June 14th, you will too. 18 and 0, Papa.
Damn.
He has already, made his fucking bio 18-0. He has not even had the fight yet. He's already made it
That's
18
for
and 0.
confidence. It might change.
I, bro, he's my favorite fighter,
My
but
God.
I'm still betting against him.
Let's go. Go for beach.
Alicante, Links. I don't know, bro. He's fucking El Matador. Okay, enough of this shit. Let's get back to business. All right. What is instancing? Finally,
My God. Deja vu.
Devaju.
Devaju.
Fuck my fucking throat, bro. All right. Let me read this. Understanding instancing is the key to building large, efficient scenes, like what's required for digital twins. Instancing may be familiar to you from other applications or contexts. In this lesson, we present the concept of instancing at a high level to serve as a common foundation. This foundation will be helpful for later lessons, where we will break down OpenUSD's specific instancing implementations, scene graph instancing, and point instancing. This foundation will be helpful for later lessons. Okay. So this is a scenario.usd. Oh, we already did this, kind of. This is a facility.usd. This is a warehouse.usd that this references. And this is a element.usd that it references over here. Rag.usd. And then both of these are combined into a sublayer. And oh, these are the robots that we use in our instructs. Do you remember them?
Yep.
We started the module refreshing the concept of composition in OpenUSD. We have our local layer stack and then our composition arcs that compose content into local layer stack. We started the module refreshing the concepts of composition. कित्ते खोया ये दिल मेरा. We started the module refreshing the concepts of composition arc. We have our local layer stack and then our composition arc that compose content onto the local layer stack. Okay. Getting good views today.
because we are having some fun.
I see. We started the module refreshing the console. Okay, we have done this. So scenario.usd is referencing robot.usd. The local layer stack functions are the point of refinement for all content you have composed. Robots can be articulated and assembly line simulated. Materials can be modified, variants can be selected. Hmm. Sparse overrides are often referred to as OpenUSD superpower. You can modularly assemble and continue to refine downstream. Hmm. The local layer stack found blah 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 blah. Robotics can be articulated and assembly line simulated. Are often referred to as OpenUSD superpower. You can work modularly, assemble, and continue to refine downstream. Encapsulating your assets in modular layers facilitates data reuse. Bro, what was the thing that you asked in your company? DGX what?
DGX Spark.
Which one?
There's only one DGX Spark.
Ah. And you can bring this home if it's given.
No, bro, I cannot bitch.
But you can SSH into it, right?
I can SSH into it. I can open an RDP connection. So, like, I can use the compute definitely.
Insane. But will they check the compute usage?
No one's gonna check it, bro. It's my personal hardware kind of thing.
I see.
No one's gonna check it.
Like you're gonna have access to it like Michael.
Yeah, because it will be on my desk. That is the main goal.
I see.
So I will have it stacked up. So I have asked for two, not one, two.
What?
Yeah, bro. My supervisor like, how many do you want? Three, four. I'm like two would do fine.
What is 4 TB storage model?
Yes, bro. Max out.
4700 into 2.
So I'm not gonna get this one. So look at Dell GB100.
Dell what?
Dell GB1. Yeah, yeah, this one. GB100. Yeah, GB. Yeah, this one.
GB10.
Yeah.
Oh, this is more expensive.
Yeah, so because because we have tie-ups with Dell, so we are gonna get some kind of discount, but I don't give a shit. Anyways, it's approved.
Right.
So it has the same architecture, but it's been rebranded by Dell.
I see.
200 billion parameter models, motherfuckers. 200 billion parameter models in my pocket. It's a freaking AI supercomputer.
Insanity.
Yes. But I don't know how long will it take. That I don't know.
I see.
So it can
Bro,
it can take a month, it can take 2 months.
if
So
I if I win that gambling thing and I make $4,500,
uh-huh.
I'll buy one of this.
Oh, for sure.
Not Dell, but Nvidia.
Oh yeah, for sure, brother. For sure. I'm looking so you know, right? You have to pay 22% taxes.
That I can pay.
So 4100 into 22%. So
Oh shit,
you
it's gonna be like 5,500 or something.
yeah, it's gonna be 3 1. No, 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 no. I'm talking about taxes on your winnings.
Oh,
So that's gonna be 3198. And then over here, if you add taxes with New York State, it's gonna be probably 55 or something.
but
Oh yeah, baby. Winnings over 5 grand or at least are subject to 24%.
over 5 grand,
Okay, below 5 grand, you're gonna pay at least 10%, right?
7%.
And it's subject to a 24% federal tax withholding for single wins for 5,000. Oh.
Depending, no, but withholding or $600 reporting threshold. Nah, fuck them, bro. What the fuck?
Bro,
Deducting losses. If you itemize your taxes, you cannot offset gambling winnings with your losing bets, but these deductions cannot exceed 90%. Oh, wait. You can do tax loss harvesting in gambling.
bro, it's loss, right? But you're still losing.
But will I have to pay less tax then?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely, you can pay less tax.
Well, then it makes sense to gamble, right?
Yeah, definitely, bro. You can gamble your whole salary and then you won't have to pay any tax.
No, but like the fucking whatever losses, like if I'm getting taxed 35%
Right.
right now.
If you're getting taxed 35%, and if you're planning that you lose and you get tax loss harvested, right? Then you
Hmm.
would have to make sure that you're gonna recover that loss in the next quarter. That's how the tax loss harvesting works.
I see.
So like if you lose in this quarter, you have to make sure that you make up all the losses in the next quarter or before within the 2 quarters so that you can maximize your return.
I see.
So like we did in BMNR, so it did not went up, but if it would have, then we would
Hmm.
have maximized our returns. But unfortunately, fuck you, fuck BMNR.
Fuck. Tom Lee, motherfucker. What is he saying? Let's see, what the fuck is he fucking saying these days?
It's all say the same shit.
Not actually Tom. Best years.
Dude, these people, it's all the same shit, brother.
Look at this motherfucker, bro. Look at him. Look at him.
Jason Tomley's Bitcoin version sitting on.
And realize paper losses on its massive Ethereum trading.
Crypto is like it's gonna take a time because right now SpaceX IPO and all those shit are coming.
Cost. We haven't even entered the bear market yet. Lincoln reflecting pool. What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck is Lincoln reflecting pool?
How would I know? How would I know what the fuck is Lincoln reflection pool?
Oh, it's in front of the fucking thing. I see. This is the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool. Oh, this is where the fucking White House and all that shit is. I think I need to go to White House, bro.
So DC it is. Oh yeah, we can go to
Bro,
DC.
why don't you guys fucking come to DC? Oh, right now, like next week, and we can go to the fucking UFC event.
Definitely we can. Let's take a look at the flights.
I'm down to do that.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. We can do DC. White House, yeah, bitch, White House time. Search DC.
But it's gotta be right now. Like,
Right now, like tomorrow.
no, not tomorrow, on 14 June.
My ass.
Like,
You know what will be the answer? I can, but someone else can't. Right. You are the only leaves we have is.
bro, there's like a watch party, UFC watch party.
Fuck you.
I think it's open to public.
Yeah, I know, but Washington DC.
June 12th to 14th, the most historic sporting event of all time.
Damn, it's cheap.
Free.
Not free, motherfucker. Cheap. I said cheap, bitch.
No, I'm talking about this, bro. This.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the 4th of July. But the duration is very high. Oh, because it has one fucking stop. BNA. Oh, one stop BNA. Damn, 155. 243.
Zach Brown and concert fueled by Monster Energy. There's gonna be concerts and everything. Wow. Free ticketed event means what? We don't have the tickets. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to go. I think the tickets are lottery.
Oh, I see.
I think they're gone. Oh shit. We cannot go, bro.
My
Sorry.
bad. Alright, that's fine.
Fuck it. All right, let's get back to this, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
What's the fucking time I need to? Oh my god, bro. Let's do fucking. Okay,
Uh,
we did asset modularity, right? Oh no, we did asset modularity and what is instant. Let's finish this and then we can do questions and then.
do you wanna do the? It's a really big. I would say just start the quiz if you wanna sleep. I know for sure the quiz is gonna take a long. It's gonna be two.
No, this is not that big. This is
But for the
we
quiz, it's
already
gonna
did.
take more than two. Then that's why I'm saying let's stop it over here and let's
Bro, let's finish at least this. I want to finish
yeah
this.
finish it.
Okay. The local layer stack functions was a point of refinement for all the content you've composed. Robots can be articulated in assembly lines. Simulated materials can be modified. Variants can be selected. Sparse overrides are often referred to as okay. Sparse overrides are often referred to as OpenUSD superpower. You can work modular, reassemble, and continue to refine downstream. Encapsulating your assets in modular layers facilitates data reuse. Encapsulating your assets in modular layers facilitate data reuse. Reuse amortizes the cost of a layer both within a scene and across scenes. We get a lot of flexibility that support unique overrides post composition. Runtimes may be able to detect whether attribute values or parts are the same as form of data deduplication. Okay, so this is a reference. So this will reference, this will reference, and this will reference three different using composition to repeat an asset and refining copies with unique overrides. All right, got it. But data deduplication isn't free. You're trading time and algorithmic complexity for in-memory scene size. We have to go through the scene and check each individual robot arm is the same as the source or not. Has it been refined? Does it have overrides? It would be nice to be able to say upfront that a particular scene element is not open to refinement. This is instancing. So, okay, it would be nice to be able to say upfront that particular scene element is not open to refinement. Okay, so composition with instancing saves processing time. So reference, direct reference. Okay, instancing is a declarative deduplication of modular reputation. What does this fucking statement? They fucking throw big ass statements and then declarative deduplication of modular repetition. Simplify.
Multiple copies.
Yeah, I think it just means that it's making multiple copies. We're going to say we are going to limit our per instance customization. Instead of loading the exact same object 100 times, you'll load it once and just tell the computer where to place it 99 copies. Where to place the 99 copies. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So we are loading it once and placing it for the other 99 times. Okay. We are going to say we are going to limit our per instance customization and share compose result among the copies to create fast and memory efficient view of the scene. We're going to say we are going to limit our per instance customizations.
Okay, you know
Mm.
what it means over here or not?
Instancing is declare what?
So like the we are going to say we are going to limit our per instance customization.
Mm-hmm.
Compose result among the copies to create a faster. So once you have completed your
Wait, share
customization.
the composed result among the copies to create a fast and memory efficient view of the scene. Okay. Yeah, what?
So yeah, well, basically it's saying that once you have completed your instance customization, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna compose it first, and once you have composed it, you're gonna replicate like the computed files. You are not gonna recompute the same thing again and again. You know what I mean?
No, can you repeat?
So let's say you have a file, uh, open robot.usd,
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to make some modifications. So once you have done the modifications, you're going to compute it, and the computed file will be shared across the memory, so that you don't have to compute it again and again wherever the file was instanced
Yeah.
or replicated or used in other
Uh-huh.
files. This will help us in saving the memory. So whenever a file makes the call for that instance, it's going to use the computed version directly from the memory rather than doing the whole computation.
Mm. Oh, we're going to limit our per instance customizations and share the compose result among the copies to create file. Oh, compose result. Oh, so it's going to share the compose result
Yes.
among the copies to create fast and memory efficient view of the scene. So, oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. We are going to say that you cannot change this customization in the instance over here.
Hmm.
That you cannot make any changes to this. So when this is composed, we are just gonna copy this composition onto all the instanced
Hmm.
places. We can save scene graph processors lots of time by declarative tagging parts of our scene as being not open to editing downstream. Ah, I see. A lot of time by declarative tagging parts of our scene as not being open to. Is this the place where we do instanceable equal to true or false? No,
Yeah.
right?
No, no, no. This is not the place.
Yeah. So, okay, key takeaways. So, wait, what is this before duplication, after deduplication? What does this mean? What? Oh, rack is 3, robot is 4. Rack is 1, robot is 1. Okay. So, it's just basically copying all three
Yeah.
from.
So right, initially the assets count was three because they were
Yeah.
duplication.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Deduplication. Okay. Modularity and content reuse is enabled by sharing data through layers. We can deduplicate repeated modularity to reduce runtime resource usage. Instancing accelerates the performance of deduplication. Okay, modularity content reuse enable the sharing data through layers. We can deduplicate repeated modularity and reduce runtime resource usage. Instancing accelerates the performance of deduplication. You could go through and check each individual robot to see if each robot is identical at runtime. Instead, instancing gives you a shortcut to say, yeah, yeah, we know these are identical. Oh, we didn't put any overrides on this. This allows you to simplify the view of your scene and reduce work to deduplicate. In this next lesson, we will learn about two instancing implementation, OpenUSD, scene graph instancing, and point instancing. Okay. Hmm. Authoring scene graph instancing, refining scene graph instances, authoring point instancing, and refining point instances. Instancing. I think we just have these two topics left in the whole module now.
Hmm.
And in the whole fucking thing. We are done after that.
Nice.
Only two fucking topics left, scene graph instancing and point instancing.
Fucking two topics. Fucking two.
All right, let's complete the quiz and end today's stream. Chatoni 25 questions. Let's do it. How does USD handle large scene data sets efficiently? By lazy loading, level of detail techniques. By converting all assets to low resolution, by limiting scene complexity, by forcing artists to optimize asset manually. Okay. A. Yes. Right. Bro, why you not even fucking looking at the question?
Dude, because I knew the answer. How what can I do say?
What is the purpose of the kind metadata on the prem to control visibility, define geometric shape, to classify type of assets such as model and assembly? Correct. How do you specify the render context to use when rendering a USD scene? How do you specify the render context to use? How do you specify the render context to use when rendering USD scene? What does this mean?
Hmm. Let me take a look
How do
now.
you specify render context?
Specific attribute by modifying USD by setting.
I don't know this
I
at
think I
all.
would go with D. I'm just gonna
How
assume
do
that
you?
we are using the USD renderer to render. You can make sure to define what kind of render you want. I would say, but wait, how do you specify the render context to use? I mean, maybe is it API schema definition? Hmm. By setting a specific. Yeah, I think we should
I
go
think it's gonna be
B. No, what
no
by using?
command line.
Can you verify it?
कितने होया ये दिल मेरा मैं होया ये दिल मेरा Bro, what the fuck happened to this? What the fuck, bro? Just ask Perplexity. How materials provide different blah blah blah. If you're going, oh yeah, it is command line tools.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, USD record. Okay, then. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay. What is the purpose of the USDC file? To track, to package multiple USD assets and later find a single archive to easily share. ARBR to store blah blah blah. Store USD assets in ASCII. Store no, it is first. ARBR.
Nice.
What what is the role of USD ecosystem? Bro, I think let's check this. Okay, what is the role of the USD ecosystem in promoting open standards for 3D content creation? It centralizes control over 3D content creation. It's supposed to it encourages open collaboration and tool development. I think what the fuck? Bitch ass question. The variable packaging distribution. It is designed to take complex encapsulate. Yeah, augmented reality. Native 3D format for Apple's AR kit. Oh, bro, look at this. USDC is native 3D format for Apple's AR kit and iOS. Quick look.
Interesting. What is it?
It allows
In a strong and weak relationship.
what?
See, question 41.
Oh, what is the difference between a strong and weak relationship in USD? Are used for optional dependency as from. What does this mean? Hmm. No, right? C cannot be the answer.
Why? Strong relationship override weaker relationship when composing scenes.
Yeah, it cannot be an answer, right? Because it's not in a composition arc.
How do you know?
Relationship is not a composition arc.
Well, I think C would be the answer based on the quiz. Let's see.
Weak relationships are automatically. Bro, I think this is wrong. In OpenUSD, a USD relationship itself represented by REL in USD does not inherently have strong or weak designation. Yeah, bro, it's a wrong question. Wrong question.
Wrong question. But based on the quiz, I knew that C would be the answer.
I know, I know. Yeah, that's why that's also I know. Alright, a studio using USD to create virtual production environment, they need to stream USD data in real time to multiple clients for collaborative editing and viewing. What is the key consideration when designing the streaming architecture? Hmm. Studio in USD to create virtual production environment. We need to stream USD data in real time to multiple clients for collaborating and editing and viewing. Efficiency realization, no, the rendering engine. What is the key consideration when designing the streaming architecture? I think based on all the options, I think it should be C. The use of absolute file paths.
A studio in USD is using to create a virtual production environment. They need to use it to stream USD in real time for multiple clients. Yeah, C would be the most appropriate.
But I think this fucking question is wrong again.
Like if you just what that they need to stream USD data in real time to multiple clients for collaborative editing and viewing. So technically, the based on my analysis, the answer would be D. But if they're looking for the USD data or files, I think it should be D, not C. It should be D, because C would be for USD asset files. They need to create stream USD data in real time. So I think it should be D, efficient serialization, deserialization of USD data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, I haven't even read deserialization or serialization anywhere.
I know, but that is what I learned when I tried to build the software, how the thing works. That's why I knew that. They are trying to stream the data. So first we serialize and we deserialize it. So that's what
What software did you build?
fucker that we are using right now.
Oh, this
Yeah, this is also streaming, right? So first we serialize and then we deserialize. That's how your content is getting pushed into you.
WebRTC.
Yes.
But this is saying something entirely different.
What is it saying?
The key consideration is transmitting lightweight SDF attribute deltas directly to clients in memory layers instead of syncing full USD files. I don't know, bro. This can be. When should you consider using USDC over USDC or A for asset delivery? When you need full editing abilities after delivery, when full scene graph is required, when maximum file size is critical, when real-time rendering performance is paramount, when you need full capability. I think C or A.
When you should consider, I would go with last one, fourth. D.
Real-time rendering?
Yes. It's talking
Bro,
about D.
that is real-time rendering performance is what? Correct?
Yes.
Bro, I think this is wrong. That is for USD then.
Z is the zipped format. That's why I went with
I
that.
know.
So take a look, but yeah, go ahead and verify.
Not even a single point says when real-time rendering performance is paramount.
So then, dude, according to option 2 and 3, I have accurate explanation.
That's what I was saying.
But wait, it's saying accuracy is a single line. It's saying accurate explanation. But what is the correct answer? What does it say? Accurate explanation is a different thing. Oh, okay, okay. C is the most fastest. But when you should consider, so solve specific delivery bottleneck because it packages file and all its textures into one uncompressed archive. Okay, okay. Dude, this question is eliminated. Basically, I would say that.
Hmm.
Yeah, this question is eliminated. Like it's really confusing. I went with it because I had like okay, Z is gonna optimize the performance. That's it. Flag this bitch and then move on.
What is USD's Python API primarily used for? Creating and manipulating USD scenes programmatically. USD Python API? What is that?
Bro, the whole API schema that we read till now. That is the USD Python API bitch.
Yeah, I know that, but USD code samples. Okay, correct. How can you switch between different variants of prim in USD using Python? Set variant selection method. Yeah, by calling the set variant selection method on USB.
How can you switch between different variants of a prim in USD using Python? Yes, sir. Sir, variant selection. Yeah, this is correct.
I know, but still, I just want to make sure. How can you customize the USD preview surface material by directly modifying USD source code using combination parameters of overrides and custom shaders? Parameter customized by replacing set variant selection. Yes. By using a combination of parameter overrides and custom shaders. By overriding its parameters, custom value. Yes. How can you use a USD compatibility tester to identify potential issues in your USD pipeline?
How can I create comparative test? I think we had an acid validation, right? I would go with C.
Well, how can you use the compatibility tester to identify potential issues? USD checker, validation checker.
Yeah. We do not have that option, so I would go with C that by running the tester.
Yeah. What is the function of USD Lux namespace in USD lighting and
Yes,
rendering
sir.
properties?
Lighting and properties.
How do you define custom USD schema? Writing a plugin that defines the new schema using specialized USD any schema definition. No, by writing a plugin that defines the new schema. Or
Yeah, bro. By writing a plugin, we did read it. That yeah, that is definitely correct. Yeah, that is. I do remember reading that. But yeah, let's verify it once with Gemini.
fuck you, this is right. New USD file with schema definition. Author the schema USD blueprint. The file uses USD's native syntax to define classes inheritance and
But that
attributes
option is also
of
correct, I would guess, because that is something we also read it in prototyping or somewhere else that we can do. Can you ask once it?
fourth step is compile to plugin.
By writing a plugin that defines a new schema. Because that is also technically correct. You can also define a plugin that you can plug it in eventually.
Maybe. What is the role of material X in standard in the context of USD?
I don't know, to provide a common language for describing to define USD file format. And,
Let's just fucking look at this. Oh.
yeah, dude, this is some ass question. I wrote I didn't have a clue.
What is the purpose of clip files? Animation data separately.
Nice.
Okay, what is the upgrade? Bro, why the fuck does Gemini give it an
Use a custom prompt, bitch.
what custom prompt?
Like I had a custom prompt so that it always gives you in a certain format. What I'm saying.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो? Standardized render agnostic framework for defining complex shading network within USD. Ensuring materials maintain a consistent appearance across different rendering engines and software pipelines. Render agnostic framework for defining complex shading networks. Oh, okay, this is right. I've seen description. Which of the following is correct order of composition arcs from weakest to strongest? I V E R
LIV
P
do not have variants, so we're gonna skip it.
override.
Uh,
Override is in composition arc.
No,
What?
this is wrong. This is purely wrong. There was no override. But wait, LIV, E is for relocates, R is for references, P is for payload. So inherits, variants, relocates, uh, references. So after inherits, reference, dude, this whole question is wrong. What happened?
Hmm. Hmm. Spline based geometry. Defining. Oh shit. My bad. Representing polygon meshes. I forgot. USD geomesh. Polygon meshes. Scene description foundation. No, SDF. What is the full form of SDF?
Scene description foundation.
No.
Yeah, you said it
Was it
correct.
the.
Yeah, it's seen the description foundation, brother.
Yes, it was right.
Yeah.
USD metadata API.
What is the purpose of metadata? To show random
Arbitrary data.
USD elements.
Right. How does USD handle material when transferring assets between different rendering engines? It requires manual node, uses common shading material node, automatic regression of material, common shading model that is supported. What? Is this right?
How does USD wait? How does USD handle materials when transferring asset between different rendering agents? What did you answer?
It automatically converts material to each engine's native format.
Yeah, I think this you I would go with your option, but for some reason, maybe based on the options we have provided, that B would be the most appropriate one.
USD. What are you willing to sacrifice? How can you ensure that a custom USD schema is correctly interpreted by different USD aware applications?
How can you ensure that a custom USD schema is correctly interpreted by? C B. I think B.
How can you ensure that a custom USD schema is correctly interpreted by USD? How can you ensure a custom USD schema is correctly interpreted by different USD aware applications? By using common file extension for all custom schemas. By using only inbuilt USD schemas. No, the answer was by registering schema with USD resolver.
Wait. So my answer was correct or your answer was correct? Dude, I said
None.
B. I said B, right? I said B by adhering
Mm,
to the USD schemas, and you went with
okay
C.
then. You were right then.
Yeah, but just verify it.
Bro, this quiz has more wrong questions than the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, by adhering to USD schema guidelines and providing schema definition. Okay. How do you query the value of an attribute on USD prim in Python?
USD B.
B, no?
Yes. Dot get. Without get, we cannot do anything.
Get attribute dot get. What is the purpose of USD geom scope? Define geometric
No,
shape.
B.
B?
Yes.
Oh
Scope.
yes, B scope. My bad.
Remember, bitch. Scope. If it was
Geom.
Geom Prim. What? But there's another library, right? What is it for Geom? Go down. I think it will say us. It will say us. Go down over here. Yeah, go down, more down. Yeah, the last one. Uh, yeah, geometric shape. USD geoscape. Okay, no. What is for geometric shape?
159, and we completed the
But
questions.
yeah, what is for then? Can you look into what is for geom shape then? What is for geom shape?
What is reused geom shape? I think that is for defining geometric prims. It does not exist, bro. It does not exist.
Yes. All right. Perfect. That's all right, guys. Another day, another stream. We are almost done. I think we will do a big ass stream tomorrow, in which
Focus, Shaurya, focus. Who the fuck is this almighty?
I think God is calling you, bitch.
Oh shit, it's my bro.
God is calling you, almighty motherfucker.
It's my bro from India.
My
He
God.
was in US, but now he's in India.
Oh really?
Right.
Oh really?
End stream 49 views.